So, hello guys, and welcome to this new video. Today I'm here to present you a slime elevator. I know these things have been done a lot in the past week, however, along with other slime contraptions, of course. However, I feel like I've created something original and record-breaking here, so I thought I'd make a video about it. So, well, basically, this design has three things. One, it's incredibly quick. The distance I just showed you, we were traveling, was 100 meters. That was done in 5 seconds, so yes, that's right. This thing travels at 20 meters a second, which is as fast as the fastest, I think, minecart elevators made by Sankarn as well. And there's basically only one elevator which goes higher. That's Ultimate Headstone's big elevator, but that one has some restrictions too. So this thing is definitely still useful, in my opinion, for a survival player who doesn't want to spend too much time on building an elevator. However, beware that it is pretty unreliable. As you could see, often, basically, this is a common thing with slime elevators. It's that, well, they depend on the player's movement, and therefore they also seem to depend on the communication between the client and the server. And even if you're playing on single player, like I am, and which means your server is hosted on the same computer as you're playing on, you will still encounter issues, I guess. At least that's the case on my computer. Although it may be depending on the amount of CPU you're using. Although I'm not a computer expert or anything, so yeah, I guess you should take that advice from someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Anyway, what I just wanted to say is that often you will lag out and you will simply not be pushed up quick enough to make it to the next piston. It really depends on how heavy stuff is going on though. What I got from tests is that this thing works about 1 out of 2 times. It seems to work a little bit less now I'm recording, but that's just my computer, you know. I've got a pretty slow computer, so I think for most people it would work quicker. Anyway, that's out of the way. Let's discuss the third thing, which is that this elevator is simply 4x1. Yeah, that's right, 1 byte. Actually, this is the main thing about the elevator. I was actually really proud that I could basically that the game allowed something so, well, I would almost call it like the beauty of redstone or something, because it's like, it's elegant, yet it's compact, and it's, well, quick. It's going at 20 meters a second, which seems to basically be the record as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I'm really happy this thing is possible, and I managed to find out how to build it. However, of course, it's pretty unreliable, so you probably want some kind of modification if you want to use this thing actually in survival. Anyway, I just like it, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So I think that's everything out of the way, so let's, yeah, just build this thing, and I think that's gonna be it. So, first of all, we start with the base piston. Now, here's gonna be actually your platform. So you walk on this height, and then you get onto the piston. However, beware that in this tutorial I'm going to be using obsidian for whenever I am not, whenever I'm using a block which should not be able to be moved, and whenever I'm using sandstone, you can use whatever opaque block you want. You just have to be able to place like redstone torches and stuff on it. So anyway, start on this side. We're using a obsidian block, then a sandstone block, torch on 2 sides, here a sandstone block, obsidian here, sandstone here, then redstone there. The only bit you'll be needing is here and all the way up at the top. So here you put it on 1. Then we already built the starting section basically, which launches you up like that. Now we're gonna continue. So we place 1 obsidian block with 1 torch on it, and then a sandstone block with 2 torches on the top of it. Now we're gonna make the part which actually you're going to have to duplicate a lot of times if you want to build a long elevator. So basically this is the main section, and it looks like this, as you can see. Just add redstone wire here. So basically signal will travel through here. This piston won't be powered. This basically this and this is too far from it, of course. First it will travel up here. It will power this piston, And basically, the second this piston is to position, it will immediately notice that it's actually being powered by this torch and this block, and also this torch actually. So it will immediately extend. Actually think that's pretty important, is because that's way it's only going to take 3 game ticks instead of 4 game ticks, which you would have if you used repeaters for this purpose. Anyway, they'll basically get launched up pretty quickly. Let's test that. Also seems to work. So I'm just gonna build one more main segment like this, just to get the hang of it. As you can see, you can actually build it pretty quickly in creative, probably also in survival. I haven't actually done that, but whatever. Then this should also be working. Up here we basically are going to add a two more torches, 2 more blocks. And actually don't even need this obsidian over here because there's not going to be any slime block around to push it. Now we're simply going to do this, I think. Actually, I'm not really confident now. Well, I'm pretty sure this should be working, right? But let me just take a look. Actually, yeah, this is what I was aiming for. So that's good. Let's just build a little platform up at this height. This will be the final height if you stop relative to the last component you built. Now, you don't need this actually, but you will need the torch there. And up here you will have to put a repeater with 2 ticks. Then here some sandstone to place headstone on too. Then here I'm going to use normal pistons because I feel like they look better. Don't really like sticky pistons. Anyway, that way we're gonna have a normal piston here. You can also build 2 of them. It will work perfectly fine. It just depends on your style. I'm gonna build 2 because I feel like it looks better indeed. But the whole design, of course, isn't really about the looks. Anyway, this should be working normally, so let's just test this. As you can see, it powers the pistons after a bit of delay. Now let's go up and check this thing actually works. So yep, you get up here and you're immediately pushed out onto the platform. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it. Beware though, of course, you have to be positioned on the right spot. However, if you're positioned somewhere in the block, the reliability of the machine seems to be pretty constant. I did some tests on that. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked the design. I will put a download of this elevator in a schematic in the description. And that's gonna be it, as I already said. Hope you liked the design, hope you liked the video, and see you guys in the next video.